Fakir has reached one of the worst floors in the Tree of Falling. A high-ranking demon called the Demonic Dragonoid rules this place and treats every living thing like a test subject. Inside its giant laboratory, monsters fight while strong magic walls divide victims into separate cube-shaped rooms. Fakir knows how deadly this place is. Before his regression, people entered the laboratory, but no student ever escaped. Now he and Sinclair are locked inside the same glowing cube with one mission: escape. The problem is, neither of them knows what this room is built to test. Sinclair breaks the silence with her old nickname for Fakir, but he stops her. She corrects herself, then says she will speak however she wants. After all, she already confessed her feelings, and he rejected her. Strange as it sounds, that clear answer made her feel free. Sinclair no longer has to wait for his reaction or fear another painful answer. She can like him openly, even if he never feels the same way. Fakir accepts that he cannot control her heart. Then he asks what truly matters. How did she survive the earlier floors and reach this laboratory? Fakir says she does not have to explain if it hurts too much. Sinclair answers anyway, because the truth is eating her alive. The person who should have survived and reached this place was not her. In her own eyes, she is trash who lived while better people were left behind. Her story begins when she entered the Tree of Falling. Sinclair trusted no one, joined no team, and never asked for help. She survived alone through sewer rats, hellhounds, deadly plants, and other horrors. At last, the magic train carried her to basement level 5, where 20 survivors had gathered. There she met Tudor, Sancho, Piggy, and Bianca. They welcomed the distant girl so warmly that the 5 became almost like a family. Then the system formed groups of 5. If one member died, the whole team would die, while the killer would steal the victim's stats. The cruel rule started a massacre. Frightened students attacked their own friends, and Sinclair almost used her magic too. But her 4 teammates stopped her. They refused to turn on one another and formed a defensive line instead, protecting every member while the halls filled with blood and bodies. Their choice worked. Sinclair's group was the only full team left alive, so they cleared the mission together. But the laboratory gave them no time to breathe. A red portal opened, monsters appeared, and a hidden mission announced one final choice. Only the best member of the best team could leave. The other 4 would be sent to the Plantain Lily, where S-rank monsters waited. Sinclair expected her friends to fight for the one safe place. Instead, Tudor calmly said they must choose the person with the best chance to survive. Then all 4 looked at Sinclair. Sinclair begged them not to fight her, but she had misunderstood. Tudor put an arm around her, and the others called her their smartest member. Sancho told her to escape, grow stronger, and take revenge on the demons. They had already decided to give their lives for hers. Piggy asked Sinclair to keep living for him. Bianca hugged her, joked about their recent problems, and reminded her they were still friends. Then the 4 walked toward the portal. Sinclair fell to her knees and asked why they chose her. Their answer was simple. This is what heroes do. They called her their precious friend, and left her with their hopes. Only then did Sinclair understand. They had believed in her, yet she had never fully believed in them. Back inside the orange cube, she tells Fakir that they deserve to survive. She believes she stole their place. Fakir kneels beside her, and gives the answer she cannot give herself. No one can blame her for surviving. Sinclair smiles through her tears and thanks him. But the relief does not last. She collapses against Fakir, who discovers that she has a high fever and almost no strength left. As Fakir thinks about the friendship and sacrifice that saved her, the room suddenly changes. Artificial rain pours from the ceiling, and he catches Sinclair. Then a red window opens. The laboratory calls the cube a mating chamber, labels them one human couple, and starts a 10-hour test while she lies unconscious in his arms.